This unweaned snow leopard sister, in the case of losing the mother's asylum, fell by mistake to a steep cliff. Now he's radicalized by fear. Will perceive any creature that comes close as a threat. He screamed helplessly, trying to call my mother back to save me. But living in a dangerous mountain range, except for the snow leopard mother, such a shrill cry, it is highly likely to attract the attention of other redditors. To get out of trouble as soon as possible, the snow leopard sister begins to attempt to move downwards. But his body was shaking violently with tensio. If you continue to take risks, it only increases the probability of death. And it got even worse. Sudden change in weather. Snow howling. The temperature plummeted. A huge challenge for the cubs. Even if not stumped by bad weather. Alone, his chances of survival are still very slim. The source of this tragedy, it started about a month ago. Despise a cave. Snow leopard Lin Xiaohan gave birth to a pair of dragon and phoenix fetuses. She felt these two trembling little lives. There is an unprecedented tenderness in my heart. In the early days, Lin Xiaohan relies on her own stored fat, converted to milk, nourishing his beloved cubs. And the pups cuddled tightly in her mother's warm embrace and thrived under his loving care. But over time, Lin Xiaohan's body is gradually weakening. Less milk. He is already in this cramped cave. I have been guarding for nearly half a month. Distance from last meal. It's been a week. The pups eat better. Lin Xiaohan, a mother, it is also necessary to supplement nutrition to keep up with their physical needs. However, just as he had the air to go out of the secret room, the weather on the plateau changed suddenly. The continuous rain and snow suddenly arrived. The mountains are shrouded in haze. Raindrops make a cold sound on the rocks. The bad weather trapped Lin Xiaohan in the cave, unable to chamber of secrets. Hunger cut through his will like a blunt knife. He looked anxiously at the elmwood outside the cave, waiting for the sky to break. After a few days, the rain finally cleared up. Lin Xiaohan can't wait to step out of the cave. He was athletic, hunting for food on the rugged mountain roads. Fortunately, under a cliff, he found the body of a salt sheep. Lin Xiaohan was ecstatic. Run over immediately. Drive away a real flock of magpies. Get ready to eat. But unfortunately, a group of stray Tibetan mastiffs. He was also attracted by the smell of Yan Yang's corpse. They surrounded the mother. Attempt to take food from the leopard's mouth. For a moment, the mother snow leopard was in trouble. At the same time, there were also accidents in the cave. A chased magpie, searching for the scent of the mother snow leopard along the way, found his lair. Two cubs, frightened by the sudden intrusion of the poison guest. They are close together, make a tender hiss, trying to drive away magpies. The little magpie lingered at the entrance of the cave for a while. He gets bored, he flies away. And the departure of this magpie, but it aroused the curiosity of the cubs. Little snow leopard brother took the lead in sticking out his little head cautiously. This is the first time they have left the cave. The outside world is for them, full of unknowns and temptations. After a while, my brother turned back excitedly. It seems to be telling my sister about the wonders outside. The snow leopard sister couldn't hold back and followed. That's all. Two snow leopard cubs immerse themselves in the joy of adventure. Go further and further. On the other hand, the snow leopard, Lin, fighting with Tibetan mastiffs. This group of homeless people cataloged, trying to compete for this delicious meal. Lin Xiaohan hooked up and let out a low roar. Warning, these uninvited guests. The two sides are deadlocked. Tibetan mastiffs, harassed from time to time. Lin Xiaohan couldn't resist. If you attract one or two, he might be able to take it easy. But now he's outnumbered. After a moment of hesitation, he can only retreat unwillingly. He gave up the corpse of the burning Sioux, ready to find new prey. After Lin Xiaohan trekked more than 10 kilometers late at night, finally found a herd of yaks. Taking advantage of the darkness, he launched the raid. The battle went unusually well, and soon he was rewarded. He managed to capture a young yak. However, he did not eat immediately. To be on the safe side, he must take the prey, drag it to a safe place to use. Snowflakes are gradually floating in the sky. By the valley, Lin Xiaohan deals with the yak that was killed violently. He was used to this kind of wind and snow. But this snow leopard mother had no idea. At this moment, outside of his home, he has been struggling against the wind and snow again. Strong enemy ring. Cold wind. The cub's life is gradually coming to an end. When Lin Xiaohan returned from hunting, he just silently realized the cave was empty. 2 cubs are missing. This young mother anxiously began to look around. He let out an urgent call, looking forward to the cubs' response. However, the vast snow-capped mountain, 2 snow leopard cubs just full moon. Easier said than done. Lin Xiaohan tirelessly searched the entire area, but I didn't see the little snow leopard. Once noisy area. At this time, only the female leopard is quiet. Roar of despair. But as a mother, how could he give up so easily? Passing through a he heard a faint shout. It's brother Snow Leopard. Lin Xiaohan's persistence finally paid off. But his other child is still missing. Ming, the young mother, understood. Now it's just them. Mother and son depend on each other. On the road to growth, full of thorns, chance and necessity coexist. For this young mother, the cave that once contained their warmth, never go back.